Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. Down the third baseman, Keegan Hayes.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh. The third
and a pitch.
Keegan Hayes.
In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
120.
Into center. Hayward gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop. Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
0-1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one the other way. And he beats it. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Hayward has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Pirates leave 1, half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Zach Thompson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Ball to strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
In half up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. That one missed, now 3-0. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Vogelback. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swings through that one, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Anthony Alford.
The left fielder.
0-1.
Anthony Alford.
On the ground, right side. And a quick out, number 1. And down the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Out towards right center field. Hayward makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Michael Chavis takes one off the outside here. Second inning here, no score.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air, right side, Suzuki has this one sized up, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago. Suzuki. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That's to third. Hayes over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cubs down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the third inning. And now the DH, Jack
the
Sawinski.
designated hitter.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Here's a 2-2. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 55,
Roberto Perez standing in. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one ripped. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the third baseman, Keegan Hayes. First offering, and it just misses. Perez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On the ground, could be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yan Gomes.
leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
So up next, Clint Frazier. In there for strike one. And he deals. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and a couple of quick outs.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jonathan VR.
Jonathan VR up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first. That is the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And we're still not at. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Leading off the Pittsburgh. Right field.
There's the strike.
Ben Gamble.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. VR picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Brian Reynolds here.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. That's his 50th career homer. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. Daniel Vogelbach, the next Pirate to hit.
19.
Swings and fouls one off.
Vogelbach.
Here's your 1. And fouled off.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Daniel Vogelbach leaves the yard. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
1 down. Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit.
Anthony Alford.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. That just misses. Now 2-2. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, O'Neal Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. 2-0. On the ground to the left. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. Slapped foul. Swing and a base hit. Off, headed for the plate. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3. And that's a double.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher on here, Keegan Thompson. He's been so good against lefties.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Digging in, Jack Sawinski. And that one hammered back there. That one is gone. A 3-run rocket, 3rd home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Roberto Perez.
Number 55.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Perez.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Down 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can be palmed when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. To the bottom. Back here at the friendly confines, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Madrigal. With the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And it falls.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And at first, Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. That one drilled left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Now
Patrick Wisdom digs in now.
Patrick Wisdom.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
In the air, out towards right center. Reynolds brings it in. 2 down.
Now battle. Number 27.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Suzuki. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2.
Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it'll be the Cubs' DH, Wilson Contreras. Rounded out his first time.
Designated hitter, Wilson.
Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Gamble.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, number 18.
In for a strike. That's strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Now back, the center field.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They lead it 6-2. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder,
Thompson back to work.
Hayward.
1-1 there.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job at the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Yan Gomes waits. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Reynolds in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Cubs are down in order. They still trail it here. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now Anthony Alford.
Pittsburgh, the left fielder.
In for a strike. That's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, reaches for it, but it gets through, and that's going to get into the corner. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Now back, the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
So digging in, O'Neal Cruz, and he's already singled in this game. That one hammered left field, way back there, and that one hops the wall. The tag. See. Here's Chavis now.
Second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Line drive. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Bottom of the 6th, Jonathan Villar up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Jonathan.
They say you win.
Villar.
The 0-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And down on strikes, and 1 out now. Here's Nick Madrigal.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ground ball left side. Hayes to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. In half up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Right side, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Gibbons. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Perez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now batting Keegan Hayes.
Keegan
Bounce to the right. In time to Wisdom. And that is that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cubs 2. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. The throw is wild and it gets away. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
No, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks, errors, free base runners. And they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Oh, and he hit him.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes the guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gamble under it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Throw, and it gets away. Here's Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. The 0-2. On the ground to third, might be 2. Hayes over to second, on to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Here at Wrigley Field, here's Ben Gamble. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Martin. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And he deals. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Towards first. Wisdom takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Reynolds here. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Next one misses, ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there, on its way, and gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit.
Up next,
and a foul ball.
The left fielder, Anthony.
0-1 now. Off the plate, and 1-1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-2.
Something like trying to get my music out, cause it mattered to me, and I knew there'd be a couple of million people.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dwayne Underwood Jr. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. The pitch. Frazier at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Sam Howard preparing to come on if needed. Stratton getting cranked up as well. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now here is Jonathan VR.
Jonathan VR.
On a line out towards center. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in,
Second
Nick
baseman,
Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
First pitch, not close. Next pitch is popped up. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th. Here's O'Neill Cruz. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, David Robertson. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Now
first offering, and it just misses.
Number 37.
Next offering is in for a strike. Robertson, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Got him. One away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And ball one.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Tap back up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's a high chopper. Gomes gets it to first. That ends the frame. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Pirates 7 and the Cubs 2. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Chris Stratton. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now, with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. And here it comes.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late. Stratton throws over, and he's back safely. Two down. Now one miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And next for the Cubs, Suzuki, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, then he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Two on, 1 out. And a good eye there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Runners on the move. Pitch inside. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. David Bednar taking over on the mound, and he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded. Here's Jason Hayward. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Pat on third. Wisdom over at second. Contreras over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up. Now he steps out as time is granted. And that one ripped into right. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Yan Gomes. Now fly ball to right center. Gamble makes a move towards the gap, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Pirates even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.